To our teenagers, to our young ones, let's talk about what your dressing says before you speak. Sagging. Sagging didn't start as fashion. It originated in prisons. Yeah, where belts were not allowed. What began as a sign of limitation should not become your symbol of identity. Bomb shorts, yes, they're comfortable, but exposing your laps and thighs everywhere isn't always ideal. Some outfits fit the home. This fits the home. Indoors, when you're on your own. Not every outing. Remember that we live in a world where not everyone has good intentions. So dressing wisely is also part of personal safety and awareness. Do you know that exposing your laps and thighs could turn on someone out there? It could attract the wrong mind. It could make someone to sexualize you and target you. So you have to be careful. That is the world we live in. You have to be very careful. Pajamas. Pajamas were designed only for sleeping. That's the main purpose. That's the only purpose. Today, our young ones wear them to shops, wear them to supermarkets, wear them to wherever, wear them to escort someone out. When you step out, remember that you represent yourself and your upbringing. Pajamas are not quick dash out clothes. Crop tops. Some say it's just skin. Yes, that skin could attract the wrong person. Could make someone who shouldn't even come near you to get close to you and say what he or she is not supposed to say. True. You have to understand that the world doesn't always see these things that way, like, oh, it's just skin. No. You know, when you dress up, you have to apply wisdom. It's not just being afraid or being, I'm old school, you're not old school. No. You have to be aware of your environment and self-respect. Also remember that culture influences how we dress up over here. What someone would not see as abnormal in the Western world might be seen as abnormal over here. So always remember that culture influences how we dress here. Another thing that we should always remember is that our teenagers, these young ones, look up to a lot of celebrities. They see them as role models. They see what they wear on social media. They love what they wear. But they forget that these celebrities, some of these celebrities, wear all that for performance, for branding, for attention. They don't do that. I mean, they don't wear all that every day. So, my dear child, be stylish, be confident, but most importantly, be thoughtful. Because before you speak, your dressing has already spoken.